Oh, that was rough, man. For
That's
me.
what happens when you've been working all day.
Yep.
Not warmed up. Whatever.
Whatever.
Whatever. Whatever.
What's happening, boys?
Same old. Same old.
Getting back into the swing of things. 2026 and all that.
Yep.
Oy, oy, oy.
Crazy. How fast time flies.
Yeah, that's quick. Did a hell of a lot, though, in the last 2 weeks. It's good. And Jimmy, if you feel like talking to the crowd tonight and saying hello.
Who?
You? Didn't I do it last time?
He said, "Who's Jim?"
Jimmy.
I know what the fuck you're talking about.
Tree ball biter.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Guitarsenal. Well, we have no plan. It just works out.
Seems like if we try to have a plan, it just goes to shit. So
The no plan.
Right. Anytime
just-
we plan anything, it just kind of like turns into a big hang anyway. So
we're not the guys to force
Step, Darren.
force a square peg through a round hole. We'll just
Right.
fucking go with it.
Starboard, what's up?
Good. I feel good.
I feel bad.
What's up, Robbie?
But Rob,
Robbie, how are you, brother?
Stupidity.
show.
Still.
What's a sniffle lisp you have there?
The Earl of Coli infection.
What's up, dude? I'm drinking caffeine,
Cancer water.
Coffee.
carbonated cancer water with cancer-causing flavorings and a lot of caffeine.
Chuck.
Oh, Chuck C. What's happening, man?
What is going on?
What's up,
Daddy.
Ted?
What's going on, Teddy?
Good evening.
What's up, KXCM?
Oh, that's
Rock?
right. Strombosis had a show on tonight, yeah?
Yeah, with Jim Gousted. I'm going to have to catch the replay because I didn't get a chance to check any of it out.
Nope, pretty
great.
much
You wanna
transitioned
sound like
from
somebody
work to
else?
this. You know how it is, Jim.
What's up?
What's up, Joe? We got a lot of Joes that hang out around here. You ever notice that? Joe Christian, Joe McGraw, Fabulous
Alba.
Joe Alba.
What's up, Mark?
Mark.
How's the neck?
Banging.
Got the neck on the guitar, or
No, he had neck surgery a couple
Ooh.
months back.
Papa Blue?
What's up, Papa? Mark's talking to everybody.
That's good.
CMBR. What's going on?
Scotty.
What's up, Scott? Scott, what are you going to bitch about tonight, bud?
Yeah, give us some something to talk about.
What's up, Chris?
Blue.
Down outside.
Danielson.
A lot of letters. Josh, how are you
Charles
doing?
fucking Green in his house. The man, the myth, the legend. 40 Grit Guitars. What's up, 40? 40, we're overdue for a hang, bro. What's up, Brad?
Bread. Oh,
What's up, Brian?
We got a lot of Brians around this joint, too.
driven them all away yet.
Is that it?
Oh, we just keep gaining. There's Dory. What's up, Dory?
Dory McMahon, how are you?
Sammy.
Going on, Sammy.
Matias Asado as official artist after announced he left Sir, did he? Huh, he must have got a sweet deal somewhere.
Huh.
I haven't heard that. I just saw a clip of him today playing one of his tellies through a Pete Thorne PT-15.
Oh. What's up, Bo?
Brother Bo.
40 says he's getting the new Peterson View. What is that? What's up, Zach?
Saying hello to everybody. Brother Zach.
I think that's the bottom.
40 it says he's got plans to shoot some stuff next week.
Going hunting?
He's got more guitars he's got to film and do all that stuff with. Give some rundowns, some on the bench walkthroughs out in the garage.
I wonder why he left.
I know a couple he's picked up here. Wonder why who left. Oh, you're talking about what that that dude.
The insane player dude, yes.
Yeah, because probably, I'm sure there wasn't any money involved.
I don't think there is over there.
Who does he play for? Himself? He's just like a solo artist? Or? I've never listened to the dude. I've just seen clips here and there of him playing guitar.
I think he does session work, as far as I know. But no, I don't have him affiliated with anybody. You want to hear this guy? Go listen to this.
Yo, there he
go
is.
to Instagram.
The Toastmaster General, Kevin Brava. What's up, dude?
Kev? There's a lot of Kevins in this joint.
He made a fucking hilarious rap video thing today. Posted it.
And you can tell us about it or no?
Well, it was funny. He posted it on Facebook. He said some kind of something smart ass about guitar, like having trouble with guitar videos. So let's see how I am as a rapper. It's pretty humorous. Or how
Bruno Mars side man.
Oh, he says, well, if guitar isn't hard enough to study, I am now, with the help of AI, working on my rap game come up. It was fucking funny.
You know, I found it funny. Last night I was going through YouTube music, and it's like, okay, I want to listen to, YouTube music will generate playlists, according to, what you've been listening to. So it's obviously Corrosion of Conformity, Alice in Chains, blah, blah, blah. Well, I started going through it, and there are these songs, and it's like, why do you do these? They really don't sound right. So I started just, scrolling through the list, and half of the music is AI generated.
Is that
doesn't
right?
In the
surprise me
list
at all. Doesn't surprise me at all. You guys caught the Robbie Crane interview with the Metal Guru. Got some good stuff. I have not. I'll have to add that to my listening, driving back and forth to work. I did find a new band I was kind of digging. They're not new, but they were new to me. I've been following this guitar player on Instagram named Mark Furtner. He's a big ESP. Since he's in Australia, he can still get the custom shop ESPs with the original Concord headstock, the lawsuit headstock, and fucking super shredder, And he's in a band they're called Lord, Lord, and the best way to describe it is if you took Judas Priest, Iron Maiden, the definitive 5 Metallica albums or 4 Metallica albums, put a little bit of like prog metal, melodic, Symphony X-ish, not a whole lot of it in there, There's like no Cookie Monster vocals. The guy's a great singer. The other guitar player. They both the guitar players can shred, and one of them just happens to be a fantastic singer.
Right.
But it's pretty cool. They actually filmed a live DVD here in Atlanta at some prog fest like fucking 6 years or 10 years ago, and they ended it with a cover of Creeping Death, and it's fucking amazing.
Good to see you, 41. Thanks for popping by, buddy.
What's up, man?
So you're enjoying these guys, yeah?
Yeah.
That's cool.
I'm on a loot kick. Really looking to this forward to this AVH project. Let the rumors.
What he's gonna do?
Well, they're. I mean, all they're doing, and from what Luke said months ago, was they're going through the tapes,
Right.
and getting shit that's half done, 3/4 done, whatever, and they're putting it together. And he originally said he's not going to play any guitar on it. He's just helping arrange and put stuff together. And it's kind of like, well, you're either going to have to play guitar on it or you're going to have to AI it. One of the two.
Right. I can't see them doing that.
Because Wolfgang said he's not involved with it. So, I don't know. We'll see. What's up, Joe? Alba?
No, sir, we are not.
No, we create problems.
Oh, gee.
Man, look, man.
Can't even get 6 days into the year, and we're already planning on what's next.
Yeah. Well, I bought this on a whim, so I still say what a great guitar it is for under $600. Being 30.
You got your noise gate cranked up, or you're not close enough to your mic. You keep dropping. Randy.
I don't want to talk to you.
Oh, there we go. Other people want to hear you.
I don't know. I have gotten the emails for what ESP's been doing the last couple of years. The ESP Presents, where they send you snippets of some of the new models. You'll be like a quarter of the guitar in the picture, and I'm kind of screwed because I did see in the first one there is a picture of a guitar that is a star. I've always wanted a ESP star shaped object, and it was white and it had a Floyd Rose, so you know I'm screwed. White and Floyd Rose. Looked like it has a possible ebony board. Headstock shape, don't know if they're going to roll with the this headstock, the normal headstock that they do, or they're going to go the ESP Holy Grail banana shape, because the feller Ropa from Children of Bodom had a signature model star that had the they had both headstocks on it. Either way, I'm sold. So I'm looking forward to seeing what that's going to be.
They've already done their job. It's just a matter of which one you're going to grab.
Right. 40 says it's the mystery behind it. Are they doing it at 51? Yeah, I'm sure they are.
I can't see Luke not playing. I can't. I mean, I don't think there's... Yeah, like you're saying, your mind just can't stop wandering from it, because it's...
Right.
It wouldn't be complete ideas, and what are you going to auto-tune it or AI it to fix it or finish it?
Probably. Scott says he's getting 2 new Kramer cases from Gibson. That's all he has on his list.
That's cool. But Alex was saying in that interview that Don Landy's involved too, so that should be good. We won't get your standard modern mix from,
Right. Kevin says ESP is creeping on PRS price-wise. The ESP's been up there for a few years. Once they converted the standard series to the E2 line, and I mean, Japan stuff and the USA stuff are purely custom shop. So if you want a ESP standard series, it's the E2s. They're made in Japan. It's all the same stuff. They just changed it to the E2 back in 2015 or 16, one of the two. But I mean, when you look at like LTD wise, the 1000 series LTDs, they're no more than what every other brand is doing for their top of the line import stuff. I mean, your Mexican Charvels are creeping up there in the $1,600-$1,700 range now. And I mean, your EVH stuff's, you know, aside from the Wolfgang specials, all the Frankie series stuff, that shit's getting up there $1,700-$1,800. I mean, it's kind of all that way across the board. But PRS is creeping up on new PRS pricing, which is even more fucking expensive.
What's the top of the range ESP worth?
Japan or US custom shop.
Whatever's the most expensive.
They're about the Japan's going to be the more expensive to a point, depending on what you want. But they're produced in much lower numbers.
Right.
They
so
did
like 3,000-4,000 something like
more.
that.
They're more than that. I mean, I think the ESP made, the Japan made, like Lynch, Desert Eagle guitars, fucking almost $7,000.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and the USA custom shop stuff's 5 to 8, depending on what you get.
And they have the pedigree to command that and sell it. So
yeah, I mean they sell.
Yeah,
and it's the same as people fucking buying $10,000 PRSs.
Yeah.
I mean, hell, a non-tin top Tremonti model PRS is $4,500. 10 tops, $5,000.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of
or more
what you would expect, right? But once you start getting past 5, it's fucking hell.
Yep.
US.
I mean, look at all the fucking the Fender. What they call them, the American, not the American, the retro vintage or whatever the fuck they did. These newer ones are. I mean, they're $3,000.
Yeah, it's too much.
It's a Strat.
There he is, Rene Fernandez.
How you doing, brother?
Says he's working but listening to us. We're all great. All is respect. Hugs, brothers. Hugs back to you, Rene.
Smooches back to you, Renee. Buy a car or a guitar.
Wolfgang did say he replaced the board. Yeah, he did. He did a few years ago. Yeah, ESP's pricey. I mean, ESP started as a custom shop, and that aspect of it's not gone. But the thing is, even when you get down to the Korean-made LTD stuff, I mean, they're one of the better built and made imports, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I mean, you rarely ever get like an M1000 or something like that. You rarely ever see them with fucking shitty fretwork or people having fret sprout with them a month after they get them, or just the electrical problems, or just shit QC on them. I don't know how the Indonesian ones are because I haven't had my hands on one, but so I'm a little biased because I'm an ESP lover. Yep, Sammy said Fender named a new CEO today. They did. I have no fucking clue who the guy is.
Mm-hmm.
Ryan saying, "Hey everybody, I've got the butt aids. Got to go to bed."
Mm-hmm. You know that means he's at the
old titter.
At the titter, having some beers and cheeseburgers or something.
Yep. 3 pounds of ground beef, $23.
Is that grocery store price?
Yeah.
Wow, you're $1 cheaper than me.
Well, it depends. Depends on if you want chuck, round beef, just regular ground beef, ground sirloin. It all depends.
It's not.
I buy the fattier shit because it tastes better and it's cheaper.
We get it like from a butcher here. It's $10 a pound Canadian, so and that's ground chuck, 80/20.
Yeah. I'd take the guitar because cars cost way fucking more than guitars do. Yeah, the LTD version's $26.99 in Canada. Yeah, they're like $1,700 here.
And those are Indonesian or
no? They're Korean, but they've got the top of the line specs on them though. They're compound radius, stainless steel frets, all that.
So
shit.
why would the ESP? Is that just are you buying the name or is the quality just that much better? Is it like
Japan built ESPs are fucking good. They're all still I mean, it's no different than a custom shop Fender or Jackson or something.
So
it's the same price.
Custom kind of deal.
Yeah, and it's the same Japanese luthiers that have been in that same shop for the last 50 fucking years, 40 years, whatever.
Right.
You know, it's the same dudes, and they have.
Welcome to Shitty ESP. Take a order, please.
It's funny because like people, what's his face? Elge Valivia.
Yeah.
He talks about how good those Japan custom
Good
ESPs
stuff,
are, and if you've ever played one, I mean, it's probably. I mean, I've played a couple J Custom Ibanez's, and I've played a couple Japanese custom ESPs, and even to that extent, to me, there's not really a comparison between the two.
Right.
The Japan ESP is that much better.
It's just a Cadillac of it, whatever it is then.
Yeah, I mean, you can tell it's a lot more than just CNC shit slapped together. You know,
Probably better wood quality and.
Up, Joe.
what's up, way man, Joe? Way I.
Joe.
That means John is full of flavor.
That's right.
I am.
Scotty said he played a LTD Kirk Hammett the other day. It was pretty good. Yeah, if it wasn't the 602, the 202s are the cheaper ones. The 602s they're just as good as they're same thing. It's the 1000 series or LTD Deluxe or whatever the fuck you want to call it. They're good. Papa Blue says I still have my 0405 LTD neck through, no trim, nice guitar. Stu had the Urban Camo Viper he wished he would have kept. Yeah, I've got a couple of these LTDs. This is the only, this one and the George Lynch one's the only ones that are here. But I've got a Horizon, which is actually the guitar I traded him for the 84 replica that he won on Under the Bus.
Yep.
I gigged with that guitar for a few years. It was my drop C guitar for a bunch of shows, workhorse. And I did take the EMGs out of it. I think it's got Duncan distortions in it. I think that's what I put in it. And
You put the pickups in it that you wanted to get rid of.
Yeah. The originals.
huh? I don't follow.
Well, you traded the guitar, but you put different pickups in it, and I'm assuming they're the pickups you didn't want.
Oh, no. I put those pickups in it fucking 16 years ago, 17 years ago. It came with an EMG 81 and 85, or maybe dual 81s. I don't remember. But I took those out like 2 days after I got it, swapped all the electronics, put Duncan distortions in it. Just bought the distortion set, so it's got the distortion neck, aka the Seymour riser. That's what became. If you ever see a Duncan Seymour riser on the used market, that's a Duncan distortion neck pickup. That's what that became. Yeah, that guitar kicks ass. It's a neck through. It's got a flame maple, see-through black flame maple top. I had an M1000 back in the day. I had an M2 Deluxe, or it was an M2 Custom. I don't remember. It was a custom.
These all ESP models?
Yeah. The M2 Custom that I had was an actual ESP, but back then it was part of their standard series, so it would be what E2 is now today. But it was black, 2 humbuckers, had EMGs in it, maple fretboard, Floyd, and I stupidly sold that guitar and wished I never had. Then I had an M1000 and one of the lower, like a 2001, like a M200. Still got it sitting at my dad's house. But yeah, I mean, they're fucking good.
I don't remember seeing lots of those on the racks back in the day. ESPs.
What do you mean by back in the day?
The 90s and early 2000s. Up here in Canada. I don't know if it was...
Well, that's because ESP was basically a custom shop until they released the LTD line.
Okay.
In North America was 96. NAM 96. Pretty much all the other shit was, 48th Street Customs and all that stuff. That was all ESP.
Right. Yeah, we used to see all that stuff. There was a place on Kingsway called, I think it was the Boogie Shop or something.
Yeah.
And they had all the premium stuff.
See, even fucking Steve knows. I had a custom shop ESP Eclipse hollow body in gold flake, and he should have kept it. Yeah, 40's got that white relict kamikaze that he got a smoking deal on. And when I say smoking deal, it was still fucking expensive, but not as expensive as what they originally sold for. It was a Music Zoo custom order.
Right.
And like he says, this got its own special feel to it. I mean, they're just different, man. Those Japanese made ESPs, there's something to them.
Yeah, they're not a mass production kind of deal, right?
Right. Who else we got here? Anybody new? No? Everybody talking to Steve, saying hey to Steve. What's up,
Do you
Steve?
have anything on your gonna buy this year, Kim, list?
Nope.
Not until it smacks you in the teeth.
Not till he sees it and just fucking buys it.
Yep.
Yep. ESP made Kramers are the shit. That's the thing. I mean, ESP started out like Charvel and all it did. They were a parts company.
Right. So that would have been the early 80s they started up?
70s. They started in the 70s.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, they were making stuff for Kramer. All those old Strat head Kramer guitars from the early 80s, those were ESP necks. Technically, the necks on the 84 and the 5150 and all that were ESP Strat heads that got modified. All the old beak necks were all ESP necks. And then Sports was making some bodies and necks for them too. Joe says someday he'll have a Nick Huber. The Orca. After the kids' tuition payment subsides when I'm 60.
Well, you can, if you tell him to get a job now, those payments can stop immediately.
Right. Sup, Alonzo. It was a cool cover of Denial you did there, buddy. Alonzo, start
to
post some Seven Dust covers and stuff. Go check him out on the Instagram.
I saw he was looking to get a new amp. Did you get it?
He got it. The Tremonti, the MT100, he got it.
Cool. And I assume it's everything that he hoped for.
Yeah. I assume you love that MT100, bro. What? In 2005, I had an ESP MX 250. Dude drove 500 miles to buy it from me. What a mistake on my part. You damn right. Them motherfuckers are stupid money now. The MX 250 is the Explorer, the Hetfield Explorer body shape.
Okay. That's great, man. Awesome to hear, Alonzo.
Cool, man. Those MX, dude, the LTD versions from the 90s that were like bolt-on necks and shit that were $500.
Yeah.
You can't find one for less than $2,000 and they're beat to shit.
Really, eh?
Yep. No, the MX 250 is not a snake bite. Steve also had an 84 Snapper. Snapper is the Japanese version of a Strat. ESP's version of a Strat.
Oh, okay. I was going to make an Asian vagina joke, but...
Yeah, it was pretty fucktarded there.
Sideways and all.
Scotty, the MX 250 is the one, the Explorer shape he played from the Black Album on. The MX 220 is like the Eat Fuck guitar and the Fuck 'em Up guitar from the Justice era. He had 3 of those, 2 white ones and the black one that was the Fuck 'em Up guitar. And then like all the other ones he started using during the Black Album tour were the MX 250s. Steve Gunna in the house.
Is that, yeah, I haven't checked it out yet, Joe, the Victory new amp they've got. Take a look at that.
Yep. I've played one of the Kraken. I don't remember. I don't remember which version it is because I think they're up to like Mark IV on them or some shit. But
yeah,
that amp sounded really fucking good.
Yeah, Steve, he knows the owner, the designer, the builder, or something. The guy whoever owns the company.
Right. Scott says, out of all the guitars I had that I miss my Randy Rhoads. Let me hit the magnifying glass. Can't see today. My RR5, my Yamaha SBG 500, and his Dean V. And he kind of misses his Washburn A10 too, but he's got the A20.
That's got 20 frets instead of 36.
Yeah. Out of all the shit that I've sold guitar wise, the one I probably missed the most is that M2 Custom. Sometimes I miss my Tobacco Burst Wolfgang, and then I remember it's like playing a ukulele. And I don't miss it anymore.
For me, it's amps. Should have kept my 800, and I should have kept my OG block letter 5150. Everything else,
Don't miss my triple rectifier.
Nope, I don't miss that.
Don't miss my custom 24. The necks on the newer custom 24s are much better than the older ones. The older ones were kind of weird. They're like too fucking thick for that guitar or something. I don't know. And then you've got that in between scale length because that's another LTD I've got. I've got an Eclipse, an EC 600, 500, something from the early 2000s. And I used it a lot. So you're already at, going in between 24 3/4 and 25 and a half. And then you get a PRS that's 25 and it's just kind of like, what the fuck is going on here?
Yeah.
It's weird.
Everyone I played, that's what I've chalked it up to. It's got to be the scale length.
Yeah, I like the 25 and a half stuff. The Rev D25 really hit hard in practice last night. A lot of headroom. Works great with the Rev G2 pedal and boost well. Highly recommended over a Princeton or for a clean platform. Cream platform.
They're very cream. Costs a lot of money.
I've played the Generator 120?
Rev generator, the amp itself.
Yeah.
And,
I played one of those. Fucking Gain Monster, dude.
Yeah.
The red channel one.
Yep.
Sounded great.
Blew your cervix out.
40 Grit says there's something special about those PV Wolfgangs. Yeah, I had a special back in.
When did he go to Wolfgang or to PV?
1995.
Yeah, 95. I think boycotted the PV shit.
They came out at NAMM 96, but he was playing them halfway through the Balance tour.
Yeah.
Holy shit, it's Quentin fucking James. Talk about NAMM.
You're 10 years too late, buddy.
I have no idea what the fuck a Corvus is.
Sounds slightly vaginal.
Jimmy's muted, so he can't tell us.
Corvus is a Gibson. It's a weird shape, kind of like round, and has like this V cut out of the ass end of it, like a bird's mouth.
See? Vaginal.
Because Corvus means, what is it, blackbird or crow or something?
I don't know.
Rotten, Virginia.
What's up, Yost? Good to see you, man.
Hey, buddy.
Alonzo says, I got a Wolfgang Special Tune-O-Matic and I love it. 25.5 helps with the drop tunings. More so than the 25. Then they got that fucking other weird scale length PRS to the 24.5. And then they've got whatever the 594 is another goofy fucking scale length. It's like in between a 25 and a 24 3/4.
Any logic behind it, or?
Paul's a fucking, you know how Paul Reed Smith is.
Combine them with your, the tone tuners and fuck guy.
Right. I wish I knew where the red one is from the Letterman show. I know who owns that guitar. I'll tell you later. A murder of Corvi?
Yep.
There's a murder of corgis?
Corvi.
Oh, there's Sova. He don't play guitar, but in 2021, he bought tickets to see Whiskey Myers at a new venue called Sweetwater Pavilion. Lo and behold, there's a giant guitar store there, too. I wonder which one that is. So half the shit he says isn't real? Oh, well, we appreciate you lurking, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to lurk. You can talk shit or whatever you want to do, bro. You're always welcome here. Mainly because you make me fucking laugh. Yeah, I know where Sweetwater is now. Funny thing about me, I don't think neck shape, scale, or anything. I just hear what's coming out the speaker. Well, that works for a lot of people.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like Joe Walsh is that way. He don't give a fuck what it is. If it sounds good coming through the damn amp, he's cool with it.
Yep.
Did you see he did auctioned off a bunch of guitars. Like last month? And it was all over the spectrum. It was fucking Charvels, Les Pauls, Epiphones, Music Mans. I mean, it was all over the place. That dude don't care. He's just like, fuck it. If it plays good and sounds good, I'm cool with it.
Obviously not bootstrapped to an endorsement. He can play whatever he wants.
Has anyone ever played a Jaguar small scale neck Are there other small cell neck guitars you would recommend? I have short fingers and even a shorter willy.
Got the old PVT series, the T30, the T27. Maybe one day I'll break my, what is it? I have a T30.
The Shaguar.
It's in mint condition.
Jimmy's got small fingers too. But on the other end of the spectrum, they call him tripod.
It's offset by that massive ball sack, though.
Kickstand.
The rucksack.
Yo, what's up, Wally?
Wally is here.
Wally in the box. Yeah, Joe saw it. That was a wild lineup on that auction. Yeah. No. Nope.
Pensacola?
No, that was first night of the tour. He wasn't putting tape over the Ernie Ball logo on his guitar yet.
Right.
No, the Molson Amphitheater. He played the Sunburst with the Paizo on Can't Stop Loving You. And he had another one. The gold one.
Right.
Oh, amber. The Trans Amber one. He played that one on there. I don't think he had the red one yet. Now, there is footage from their last show in Hawaii. He plays the red Wolfgang pretty much that entire show. Where the scoop on the headstock was painted red to match. Forty said, my buddy bought one of Walsh's guitars. They wanted $900 in shipping from Cal. Get the fuck out of here.
Return to sender.
Alonzo
with you could just drive and go get it.
Right. Alonzo with the burn. Short Willie, that Hello Kitty guitar will do. Lucky sons of bitches are getting Ace Frehley's guitars as gifts. Fuck, I'd kill for an Ace smoker. Yeah, don't get on Reverb and look up an Ace Frehley signature Les Paul. He died and every asshole on the planet put theirs on Reverb for fucking quadruple what they're worth.
Funny how that happens. Eh?
Like the Epiphone versions for $5,000. That's anytime anybody dies, people do that shit.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, fucking look at what the EVH Music Mans did when Ed died. They were $3,000 all day long, $2,500, $3,000.
Mm-hmm.
And fucking, depending on the color, they are up 10 or more. I mean, fucking A, I doubled my money on my trans black one when I sold it. And then...
Have they come down now?
They've come down a little bit, but still nowhere close to where they were. Hell, the Axis EXs, you could pick those up for $1,200, and they'd went up to $3,000.
Oh.
Because they were, it's the same guitar, just don't have his name on it.
2 inches is normal, right? Well, if it's hard.
Everything's fucking expensive.
New Axis is 35, yeah.
The EVH Music Mans, when they released, they were like
$1,700.
About to say they were 17, 16. I think they were $15.99 in the US.
$1,700 at a music shop in Seattle that I drove 3 hours to and was sold by the time I got there.
Oh, there you go. 40 just said it too. They were $17.99 here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Of course, instead of buying another one, I'm fucking pissed off all the way home. Idiot.
Chuck says the dime guitars are outrageous. You talking about the new one that Dean Zelinsky, the new stuff that Dean Zelinsky's making? Mark Spurgeon died once and he doesn't remember a thing. And oh shit, there's Sarah. So then you know who pops up? Steve-O.
Where there's Sarah, there's Steve. Coincidence?
I think not. Just ribbing you, Steve.
No white load, no floating, nothing.
Huh. Well, you got resuscitated, so... Or you woke up, one of the two.
Well, Bent Tom's died 3 or 4 times, and I don't think he said there was fuck all, did he? Can't remember.
I don't think so. I'm surprised Quentin hadn't died 4 or 5 times.
He probably has. It just didn't figure.
He didn't know. He didn't figure it out. Quentin dies and the cigarette lady shows up to walk him to hell.
She revives him so he can buy her cheap cigarettes.
Shat, are the aces worth now? $5 and a ham sandwich? This is true. He did. Yeah, I mean, and it doesn't help that he died peak COVID times either, where guitars were going through the fucking roof anyway. So.
Are there many PVs left?
Dude, there's fucking tons of PVs out there.
Yeah. Are they
people
stupid
want
money
yeah,
too?
people want retarded money for those too. The fucking the plain ass specials that had like they were flat top, no binding, one knob, you know. They were what, $800 brand new. Motherfuckers wanting $2,000 for them.
They had a bunch of them at Long and McQuaid when they came out, and I was like, no, they didn't play well. They weren't. Ugh.
The hardtail standards, you know, for, I mean, I've seen them anywhere between 3,000 and 5,000.
For PV Wolfgang.
Yep.
Yeah, for a hardtail.
Yep.
Fuck me.
They're rare.
I think Ben Coombs has one of those.
The Special Deluxe, which was the, because, you know, they came out with the EXP, the import ones from Korea. And they had like a photo fucking quilt top.
Right.
Well, then PV started making a USA version called, it was unofficially called the Special Deluxe with a real flame top, flat top, one knob. I mean, it's just like the standards, just with a flat top and just a volume knob. When those pop up, those go for dumbass money too.
Mm-hmm. So when Ed was playing the PV, which model was his number one?
His number one was that Tobacco Burst Standard. Then he had on the Van Halen 3 tour, he had the Tobacco Burst Special that had the sustainer in the neck.
Right.
And then by 04, the Tobacco Burst Standard had a sustainer in the fucking neck. And then he had that green flame top that he smashed.
Yes. He threw that in the crowd, didn't he?
No, he got smashed. He's just smashed the fucking thing. He might have thrown it out, but it was quickly.
Oh, he threw a monitor in the crowd. That's right.
That was 2007. The smashed green one was repaired.
So what would one like, you said the Standard was his main one for all the years?
Yeah.
What are one of those worth now?
Depends on the color and the condition, but they're $3-4 grand.
Man.
Yeah, that EVH custom hardtail that 40's got, he fucking stole that guitar.
Oh, good for him.
You would be correct. I saw the 04 tour. And it was on the old Van Halen Links message board. It always went around and it's like, okay, if Ed comes out and his hair's down, you're good. Yeah. If he comes out and it's the fucking samurai hairstyles fucking, he's wasted and you're fucked.
Mm-hmm.
And he played the first 4 or 5 songs in Atlanta normal, and then Alex's drum solo come up, and he come out with, after the drum solo was over, with the Samurai Do, and it was all downhill from there.
Damn.
2004, they played here. And the guitar solo came, and half the crowd got up and walked out.
Yep. He was he was bad off.
I don't know if they played up here on 04. I was
probably
interested. Yeah.
Had a Sterling Axis by Music Man. It works for me. That's cool, man. Every Sterling I've played, I've been less than impressed. I actually owned a Sterling JP 150 for a very, very short time. I couldn't get rid of that thing fast enough.
Yeah.
Would not stay in tune.
Right.
It just, ugh. Oh, you mean the one where everybody has to mention that Dave Friedman lit his cigarette for him and then got the fuck out of there?
Apparently that wasn't Dave Friedman.
Yeah, it was.
I don't think so. Well,
It,
I don't know. I've
it
heard.
was. Dave has said it multiple times that was him. It's pretty obvious when you see the clip.
It looks
it's
like
Dave.
him. He's just playing Jump, right?
Yeah, and he lights Dave. Dave lights him a cigarette.
I heard somebody saying that it wasn't him.
It was Dave. It's obvious that it's Dave. Dave's even talked about it on Tone Talk multiple times. Dave's like, yeah, I lit the cigarette for him, and I could tell how he was. And he's like, and I left very shortly after that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's the best part about it, right? Is he finally got on the wagon, or got off the wagon, or whatever the fuck, got sober. And I saw him in 08, and he was still kind of on the wagon, off the wagon, on the wagon, off the wagon. But he played a fuckload better in 08 than he did in 04.
Right. And then 15, he was totally clean, yeah?
Yeah, 12 and 15, he was totally clean. You watch any of those clips from the 15 tour, man, he was fucking on fire.
Oh, that's good.
Dave was the weak link in 15 and 2012. He wasn't horrible in 07, 08, but
I don't know. Whenever I saw him, it was fucking abomination with Dave. I think it was the first go.
the same thing that was going on an hour ago.
Absolutely nothing.
Sova says, I've witnessed drunks on stage many times, but that boo from Hootie and the Blowfish forgot all the words to his 2 hits.
2 hit songs.
Have y'all seen the clip of Alex singing? Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. This one has a 2-point trim. Cheesy, but whatever. Okay, I guess he's talking about the Sterlings.
Mm-hmm.
Hello? Quentin James? Fuck off.
You can tell we don't have a lot to talk about tonight.
No, he sent me a picture of that video's on YouTube. Q. It's called EVH Behaving Badly, and it was the last NAMM he was there with Peavy.
Yeah,
he
that
was
rough.
fucking destroyed.
That was rough.
Oh, there we go. There we go. That's a good point. Good, yeah. Like DLR, James LaBrie. I've seen some clips of this latest Dream Theater tour, and LaBrie seems to be doing a lot better than he has been. What singers are terrible live.
Didn't Dave announce a 50-city tour?
Yeah, I ain't fucking. There's no Atlanta date, but I wouldn't go anyway.
No.
Singers that I've seen that were terrible live. Don Dokken. And this was like in 2008. He sucked then. Vince Neil. I saw Crew at that same show with Doc and Vince Neil. He was pretty bad.
Double header.
He was even worse in 2015. That fuckface from Disturbed, David Draymond, he's pretty bad live. Or at least the couple times I've seen him. I saw him in 2005 and they were tight, and then I saw him again. It didn't help that Seven Dust was the opening band.
Right.
So they got destroyed right off the rip because Seven Dust was their opener.
It was a mismatch if I ever. Should have been the other way around.
They have it. It's funny that got brought up in an interview with him not that long ago about them not touring with Seven Dust ever again because the Seven Dust fucking destroyed them every night.
Yep.
He's like, I love the guys, but we can't tour with them. Yeah, I saw him in, I think 2008 and 2010 on like the Uproar Festival or Mayhem, one of those, and they weren't fucking good. It was the same tour. They were on the same bill with Avenged Sevenfold when Mike Portnoy was drumming for them. So that would have been, 10 or 11, something like that. I saw Rat with no rhythm guitar player. Stephen Piercy sounded like shit, but Warren sounded awesome. So there's that. Who have you guys seen that their singer was terrible live?
The last King's X show, Doug Pinnick was horrible. Not easy shit to sing.
Yeah, I was going to see them, or KXM, him, Lynch, and Ray Luzier.
Right.
Years ago when their first album came out, and then I started seeing a bunch of live clips, and Pinnick didn't sound good at all.
No. He was really good and consistent for a bunch of years, but you don't go to a show for Doug Pinnick. You go, bye.
Right. Well, it's like KXM. You'd have went to go see fucking Lynch.
Yeah.
And Ray Luzier's a monster fucking drummer too, so.
Right.
He's got some cool David Lee Roth stories. Because he was in the DLR band.
Right. Yeah.
And he still uses those lessons to this day, playing with Korn and shit. He's a showman.
Right.
And Dave's the one that fucking told him, hey kid, you're here to put on a show. Give the audience what they paid for.
Mm-hmm.
His Dave impressions are like fucking spot on.
Here's your $200 a week. What was your name again?
For singing, Toto was incredible. We want to know who sucked, man, not who's good.
Last time I saw Devin Townsend, it was fucking terrible. But that's because it was about 70 dB past what human capacity is.
Right.
I don't necessarily blame him for that.
Alonzo said, I saw Seven Dust 3 times this year. Clint and I are bros now. Haha, I love that dude. Yeah, Clint's fucking the man. I would tell you how many times I've seen Seven Dust, but you probably wouldn't believe me.
He wasn't bad. He was just too fucking loud, Joe. He made my brain itch.
I saw
It was so fucking loud that it distorted your vision.
Yeah, I saw a Seven Dust show at the Tabernacle. I think it was 2007 when Sonny Mayo was in the band playing guitar.
Mm-hmm.
And they normally always play the Tabernacle in Atlanta, which is an old church, the old Atlanta Baptist Tabernacle, like the pipe organ still hanging up behind the stage.
That's awesome.
And this just a great sounding venue. And that night, Seven Dust was so fucking loud that it was just rattling your fucking brain. I mean, they're normally loud.
Loud is good.
That night they were overly loud.
Mm-hmm.
Still a hell of a show.
Yep. I haven't like mainstream, like popular, like there's tons of
Alonzo,
club bands that are terrible.
Alonzo, the answer to that is 37.
Mm-hmm. That's a bit much, man.
Well, I used to go every time they came through, but I haven't been. I think the last time I saw them was New Year's 2018 or 2019.
Right.
Where they
Is it
did
still
like,
the same lineup?
yeah, it's the original guys.
That's cool.
They had Clint left for a little bit for like 3 or 4 years, and they had Sonny Mayo from Snot, and then Clint came back after he got sober.
Right.
Mark Slaughter sounded pretty bad. So shrill it hurts your ears. Sounded kind of like sounded on Vinnie Vincent album. Oh, can't listen to that. It's $500. Oh, speaking of those 80s bands, I saw Cinderella in like 2006, and Tom Kiefer sounded like complete shit. And then, of course, at the end of the show, he's like, sorry, guys, I've been sick. And the guy I used to work with that I went with was like, he says that every fucking show. Every time I've seen him, he complains that he's sick.
I saw Coverdale on the Slip of the Tongue tour. He was okay. Who opened for them?
That's not true. There's still several of the old guys out there that can fucking do it and do it very well.
That dude from Men at Work, he's like 110. He can still do
it. Sammy is tuning down a whole set. There's that. Kevin says, pickup recommendations for USA Charvel San Dimas, alder body, maple neck. Well,
what you going for?
Well, I go for the breed set or the tone zone with an Aaron Norton in the neck, or an AT1 with an Aaron Norton, or a tone zone with a breed neck, or that's,
what kind of tones you going for? But I guess it's Charvel, that pretty much tells you, right? Could be wrong.
Yeah, I mean, we got to give them credit though. They're all in their fucking 70s and shit now. Alice Cooper still sounds really good. I mean, was he ever really a massive singer to begin with? No.
No, that poor Rudolph or whatever his name is, not Rudolph, Heinz, whatever from Scorpions. That's pretty fucking. Bad.
Klaus,
whatever,
Klaus Meine. Yeah, he's not sounding too good anymore either.
He could sing, man. That's the thing that sucks.
Well, they're the same way. They're tuning down a whole step now, and they've been tuning down a half step since the late 80s.
I don't think he's could turn his neck sideways for the last 15 years.
Well, fucking A, he's like 75.
Right. But look at Sammy's like 80, and he's doing better than that.
Sammy's 78.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Drinks like a fish still, too.
Yep. You got some good genes in him.
Scott says Getty couldn't sing 10 years ago. Yeah.
Well, what old dude can still sing? I know Glenn Hughes can still fucking belt it out.
Yep. Glenn Hughes still a fucking man. Graham Bonnet can still fucking belt it out, too. Yep. I saw a clip of him singing like fucking 6 months ago, and he still fucking nails that shit.
Sebastian Bach apparently can still sing. Is that true?
I don't know. I've seen Sebastian Bach, but it was 10 years ago. I think he was opening for Poison.
Wow. I wonder how Bret Michaels' voice is singing.
Bret Michaels sounds like Bret Michaels. He never was a fucking huge singer anyway. John Bon Jovi sucks.
You know what you almost think about now that I'm older, listening to the music that these guys were doing way back then, it's like they certainly didn't really think this through, right?
Right.
When I'm doing this in 40 years.
Well, that's the thing, Chuck. He says at least most are singing live and not lip syncing. Well, that's the thing, is you see these fucking old guys getting out there doing it. And for a couple years, they sound like shit. And everyone's like, oh, retire. And then they fucking announce a tour and they sound amazing. It's like, yeah, they're not using tracks.
Can't Rob Halford sing like a bastard still?
Yeah, Halford still got it.
And what about
Saul Priest, last May of 24 or whatever it was, Halford still fucking got it.
So does Hetfield, doesn't he?
Yeah, but Hetfield's voice has changed so much. Hetfield has problems, but he constantly is working around them where they can still play,
right?
At least an E flat.
Mm-hmm. And what about Bruce Dickinson?
Dickinson still sounds pretty good.
Jeff Tate? I don't know.
I've never seen Jeff Tate, so.
That fucker could sing. Jesus Christ, could
he? You know what's fucking hilarious is, I guess, part of Journey was on TV last week or whatever.
Okay.
It was like Neil and Dean Castronovo, the drummer, and whoever else. And, but Arnell Penis Eater wasn't with them. And, everybody was accusing so Dean Castronovo sang.
Mm-hmm. And
everyone was fucking claiming that Castronovo was lip syncing to a Steve Perry track. And it's like, dude, y'all are fucking retarded. Dean Castronovo is a fantastic singer and nails all that Steve Perry shit.
I know it's not your bag, but Peter Gabriel still can sing like a bastard.
Yeah.
I was really impressed with that. And Sarah McLachlan, she can sing still.
Steve Perry was on something a few years ago, and he actually sounded pretty good. Yes and no. I don't want to bag on Joe because I like me some Def Leppard, but he had a period there for about 10 years where he didn't sound good at all. You could definitely tell he was highly nasally falsettoing those high notes. But he still sounds good live, for now. You could tell he's been working on his voice, but it's fucked up because when you see Leppard, out of all those dudes in that band at this point, Elliot's the worst singer in the band.
Yeah.
Vivian can sing, Phil can sing, Savage can sing. And you get everybody that fucking claims they're using tracks on all their backing vocals, and they're not. Been plenty of clips out there of them rehearsing them at sound check and shit, a cappella, and they got it. Speaking of that, Def Leppard thing.
Oh, go ahead.
I saw a thing I was reading a thing the other day. I had no idea that Adrian Smith from Iron Maiden was almost in the spot Vivian Campbell's in.
Oh, really?
Apparently, he was like the first or the second person they called because he was fresh out of Iron Maiden. And he, flew out to L.A. for 5 or 6 days, and he was like contender number one until Vivian showed up.
Yeah.
And Phil Collins was saying something like, he's like, we really gelled with Adrian, and he played all the songs, and he didn't try to play them like Iron Maiden would play them. And he's like, he can fucking sing. He goes, that's the thing, is everybody in this band's got to be able to fucking sing.
Yep.
And he's like, he can sing. He's a great singer. He's got this bluesy feel like Clark had and all that shit. He's like, and then Adrian left the auditions and Vivian walked in, and that was the answer. That was like the immediate bam. So if Vivian Campbell never showed up, it probably was going to be Adrian Smith.
What guitar did he have? Was it the Night Swan? It was a Kramer, wasn't it?
Yeah, Campbell had the Night Swan. Yeah, I think he was playing Tom Anderson's when he joined Def Leppard.
All right. What's he play now?
Les Paul's.
That's it, eh?
Well, that's what he started with. Those first Dio albums were Les Pauls. He was a Rory Gallagher and a Gary Moore guy and a Thin Lizzy guy, so he wanted a Les Paul.
Well, the Tone Master, I think, with what Randy suggested, you're covered. I would say that out of those, the Tone Zone's probably the most punchy of them, no?
Yeah. Jimmy?
Def Leppard never cut them live. No, Joe never cut Def Leppard. I never saw it. I don't know. I never saw them.
And yeah, you'll notice most of those bands aren't playing more than 13, 14 songs. They're not doing the big 20. I mean, dude, that's a lot, man. Even Metallica's cut their sets down. They used to play 20, 22 song sets, and they play 16.
Yeah.
And they make that 16 takes 2.5 hours.
Yeah. Fuck, who cares?
Yeah, I
man?
think shit. They used to play 3-hour shows, 3.5-hour shows with 22 songs in them, and stay on the road for 3 fucking years. But they've got it figured out, right? So they're all rich as fuck.
Yeah.
So they've got it figured out. They're doing this shit where they're playing, no repeat weekend shows with and they don't stay out longer than 2 weeks at a time. Like when they're not doing the weekend things, they'll do 2 weeks out, 2 weeks at home, 2 weeks out, 2 weeks at home.
Yeah.
So,
and they're flying premium class, everything. And
yeah, private jets and shit.
Yeah. And hell, you know what? I got nothing but respect for, they're a legacy act they're making money. They're playing, but they're giving a product, right? And they seem to, everything I hear from them sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
Even though I've heard rumors that Lars isn't actually playing drums. But
that's not true.
Well, he's supplemented.
Supplemented what? His timing's terrible. That shit all started because it started when they played Download like last year or the year before.
Right.
His fucking kick drum mic on his left kick drum fucking died.
Right.
During one. So when it got to the double bass part in one, it was missing the left kick.
Right.
And because Metallica record all their shows, and then they'll put them on their website and sell them for $20 for a download version with the CD. You get a CD and a download.
Yeah.
And when they released it, and they'll put usually 2 or 3 videos a show out, and because they're all recorded video too. Well, when they put the fucking performance of one out, the kick drum part's there.
So what does that mean then?
So everybody's going, oh, they fucking fixed that. He's playing they're using a track for that drum part, blah blah blah, because this is what it really sounded like, and it's very obvious that the left kick drum mic was not working.
Right.
And they fixed it for their release. That way, when people buy that concert that were there, it's not missing it. I mean, I get it.
But you know what? That's good for them, right? They're offering something at a high level. It's not a fucking disaster like Scorpions or something like that.
Right.
And they're giving back because there's no fucking reason why they should be on the road.
Yeah. No, they just, they're at that. I mean, they're all in their fucking 60s.
Yeah.
And you can tell they love what they do.
Yep.
They make mistakes live. Kirk fucks shit up. James fucks up. Lars fucks up. And they're not like they were in the 80s where if one of them fucked up, they're at each other's throats. They fucking laugh about it. Because it's like, fuck, we've been playing this same shit for 40-something fucking years. Can you believe I fucked that up? Ha ha ha. Yeah. And it just rolls off. They're having fun.
That's the whole point.
They're having more fun than most fucking people in their 60s that I know.
And that's, I guess, part of what I see come across when I watch the clips and stuff. Like these guys are They don't need the money. There's no other place they'd rather be than doing this.
Yo, what's up, Jason? Good to see you, man.
Hey, buddy. Even the hard bits, I'm sure they like,
I haven't got a chance. I'm going to catch the replay on it tomorrow. But I'm sure it's good because Galsted's the fucking man at the EVH tone chasing. And he's a cool guy.
He just released a new video today, didn't he?
That was the other day. Where he's working. Well, he's on Rob's. He did Rob's live stream tonight.
Was it? That's the second in the Sammy series, though, isn't it?
No.
I'm thinking this was Gausted then. Maybe I'm thinking different guy.
Yeah, Galsted. I posted the video in our group chat.
That's him?
Yeah, sitting at the board using the different guitars, and Al was like, "Oh, I didn't know he used the V on 5150," and it's like, yeah, it's pretty obvious. Yeah, Captain, I'm going to bed.
Okay.
You got outed, buddy. Why don't you quit eating like shit and get them triglycerides down, brah?
No medical advice, please. No medical, religious, or political advice.
Yeah, Scott, we know.
Hasn't given a fuck about who?
Metallica since the 80s.
He's one of those contrarians just for the sake of it. Like Black Album was an abomination or something, right?
They 100% learned they need to lighten up after they made pretty much force Jason to quit.
Terrible.
So, yeah, I mean, dude, they still put on a good fucking show.
Mm-hmm. One thing I noticed, 'cause I haven't been to a modern show in a long, long time.
Scott, you no fucking way.
Didn't I just say that 2 minutes before you posted that?
It's because the fucking the big songs on the Black Album have been outplayed so many fucking times.
Who gives a shit? How many people got introduced to Master Puppets and Kill 'Em All and Ride Lightning and all that stuff?
It's called being a fan and being betrayed. Yeah, okay.
It's called being a fan. Oh my God.
Betrayed.
I didn't know they owed you anything.
Yeah. Who cares? And that's the wonderful thing. Scott still has those first albums to listen to all the way up to Black.
I mean, I spin Injustice for All pretty regularly myself.
I'm still on my sabbatical from a lot of that stuff. Just, it'll come.
I listened to the Black Album a good bit. I just skip Enter Sandman and The Unforgiven and Nothing Else Matters. I don't ever skip Sad But True. I fucking love that song.
Yeah, no, they did good on that one.
No, it's the shit towards the end, like of Wolf and Man. I love that song. My Friend of Misery, The God That Failed is probably my favorite track on that album.
Yep. It's a banger, man. That whole album, right from top to drop it to the end. It's great.
Minus songs previously indicated.
But at the time, Jim.
Yeah.
I would probably just wouldn't buy it. They made Saint Anger. That I actually threw that fucking CD out the window of the truck riding down the road.
How many bands have stuck? Really stuck to their formula that made them popular.
It's this to say, how many people got mad when Kiss put out a fucking the Dynasty record?
The only band that I know that have really stuck with the formula is AC/DC, and that fucking bores the shit out of me.
It does.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, of course, Joe. Dynasty sucks, and I hated it.
I was made for loving you, baby.
Scotty's
Whatever,
triggered
man.
when Paul Stanley's singing about his dick.
Right. Or some other dude's dick.
Well, it's like
Gene was
Nickelback.
singing it about his wallet.
Like Nickelback. I fucking hate those guys. I just think they're probably really nice guys, and I know they're really good musicians and all. It's just not my shtick, right? Does it make them bad? No. They fucking sell out arenas.
They put on a hell of a fucking live show.
Exactly.
My thing with Nickelback is I like the shit that doesn't get released as singles.
Which is what the last 2 songs on every album, because they had a run there where the whole album was just bang, 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 bang.
That's the songs on there with all the heavy guitars and the good riffs and shit.
I guess too, I probably got maybe more forcibly exposed to it here because, like, they live fucking 20 minutes away from us, right?
And then there's Todd. Dynasty has some good tunes on it.
Got to be some gems.
I've never listened to that record, so I couldn't tell you.
Nobody's offended, Scotty. We're just finding it's funny, buddy. That's all. It means you're a passionate fan of the.
It's the same thing as listening to the whole Sammy versus Dave argument from Van Halen fans. It's humorous.
They go back as Team U Creed. And again, Creed is like, I never gave them a second thought until actually Randy got me hot on
Alter Bridge.
Tremonti. Fuck, he's a good player.
Yep, Alter Bridge's new album drops Friday.
Who's Joe say? I take Nickelback over. Can you take the who? The higher?
Creed.
Oh, can you take me higher? Oh, here comes Alonzo. Creed is fucking awesome, man. I don't care what everybody says. That's awesome, man. They did a pretty good job. I saw some reunion footage of them on a boat or some fucking thing.
Yep.
And Buddy was the singer, Scott. I guess, yeah, he was doing a good job. But Tremonti, man, he was just, foot up on the monitor, just giving her. It's like, this is on a boat, and he's getting these tones. This is awesome.
Scotty said he really liked OU812.
It's one of my favorite albums of the Hagar era.
Yeah, there you go, Brian. Brian Peterson. Dave versus Sammy. Who the fuck cares? Only listen to Ed now.
Mm-hmm. I like Green Day. Who doesn't like Green Day?
I don't.
You didn't grow up with it, though, did you?
I don't.
Yeah. I was a kid when Green Day was fucking... When Dookie and Insomniac, Nimrod.
Yeah. It did nothing for you, eh?
I mean, not really.
Huh. I wouldn't listen to it right now because I've heard it a million times.
However the fuck that goes.
It was good. It was good for the time. I love Judas Priest, but Point of Entry and Turbo are crap. Turbo's awesome, man. Especially the live album they did off of that. Sounds like Randy's guitar. I'm your turbo lover. What the fuck was that? Was that guitar, or was that, I guess that was canned fucking keys or something, eh?
They were, that was that same era. All those bands were fucking around with guitar synths and shit.
I thought it was killer, man. I loved it. That live album, that got us through a summer. That one and the live Scorpions album and whatever Metallica album, that was like a soundtrack for a summer for me. That was awesome. Some heads
What's up, AMC Kingdom?
All Nickelback sounded the same.
The Offspring, that's another band I never got into. It was huge in my formative years.
Right.
And there's a dude I work with that's constantly playing the Offspring.
Out in the cold, yes. I'm laying awake at night. It was awesome. I loved that album.
Yep. They all sounded the same and they made millions. So there's that.
Well, you figure out the formula. That fucking A, there you go, Kevin. Yes, sir. Yes, fucking sir.
Yes, I've actually got a...
fucking love Shadows Fall.
I've got a CD of them. I got that and the Kill Switch discs at the same time.
Some Tapau and some gay Chardonnay. There you go.
Scott like Striper. That dude was a good singer. Michael Sweet.
Mm-hmm. Couldn't get the Bumblebee thing.
Not Bumblebee, it's the Black and Yellow Attack, John.
That's right. Soldiers Under Command.
Yes, John Donay from Shadows Fall is in Anthrax. He's also in another band called Living Wreckage. It's pretty good. And I guess Shadows Fall's been working on an album.
They were good. Like
I saw Shadows Fall with Five Finger Death Punch when Five Finger Death Punch was like brand new.
See, those are guys I didn't get into at all.
No, maybe that it was their second album because I think Jason Hook had just joined the band. But I went for Shadows Fall because fucking Shadows Fall is awesome.
Crowded House. Yeah. There were some tunes.
So
Yeah,
Our Lady Peace opened for Van Halen.
Yeah, but they're not. They're a pop song band, right? No real guitar. It is guitars in it, but it's.
I think I saw them with Three Doors Down too back in like 03.
Three Doors Down and fucking the Theory of a Dead. It's all that genre, right? It's you clump them all into the 604 records, and they had a brand and they sold the fuck out of it. Good for them.
Yep. Josh Hobbs says your live video with 40 grit inspired me to buy a 2011 Wolfgang Custom Hardtail, one of 66, limited 2011 guitar. I'm glad we could convince you to spend more money.
Nice.
Fender Corporation thanks you.
Quentin, what are you even talking about?
He doesn't know. He's all jacked up.
Are you confusing me with Boner Jams?
I was going to say.
I think the lowest tune thing I've ever played on here is in drop C.
Just a whole step down with the E string down. That's it.
Clinton also likes his volume knob directly up against the pickup too, so there's that.
Like that? No, that's not directly. New Orleans is sinking, man, and I don't want to sway. You know?
Well, there you go. What'd you trade for it? I've never seen Aaron Lewis solo, but I've seen Stained a number of times.
Who the hell was that? So Tragically Hip?
I don't know.
Maybe. Randy, you gotta play some drop B7 dust. Oh, yeah, I guess the Kill Switch stuff is just drop C, yeah?
Yeah.
Weren't you doing stuff with drop A, though?
It's not the same. It's A sharp, but the rest of the guitar's an E flat.
Right.
Days of the New. Touch Peel Stand. It's the only fucking Days of the Dew song I can name.
Now you're getting requests. Time to end this thing.
Yeah, I'm not a bass player, so I ain't playing no fucking Primus. I just do the Quentin thing.
Yep.
With all the delay.
7 Mary 3.
That was cumbersome. 7 Mary 3 had another hit, and I can't remember the name of it.
I know the name.
Those are fucking songs I've played 800 billion times playing acoustic bar shows.
Gin Blossoms was another one. Did some of that shit.
I have not, Scott. I'm waiting on my Floyd and other parts to gut it. Hopefully all the shit will be here by Saturday. Last time I ordered something directly from Schaller, it took 6 days. So, which there's a reminder, I will not be on the show Saturday night.
You're not?
No.
Because you're going to see
George fucking Lynch Saturday night.
That's a good reason not to attend. That's better than a grandma dying or whatever Trev's excuse.
Yeah, me and my bro Anthony are going to go see George Lynch, and hopefully going to get that Burnt Tiger signed. His bass player said he'd make it happen. So,
for Hondo.
No, there's a couple other people I follow on the gram that have hit their bassist up, Jaron, about getting the guitar signed from Lynch, and he's fucking pulled through. So, what covers did I play back in the day? Fucking A, dude. I've played everything from the Beatles to Creedence to fucking all kinds of 90s alternative shit like Tonic to fucking Nickelback to what was that? The New Radicals? Mm-hmm. Don't give up. You get where it's like they're in the mall. I've played that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Semisonic, Closing Time. That was always a popular one.
Mm-hmm. I did a bunch of those of that, whatever that era was. What is that era? Like the
90s alternative shit.
Should do a set. Wouldn't take me much to learn all that shit again.
Joe, I saw the set list he's playing, and it's non-stop bangers. It's all Dokken except for, and all the good Dokken tunes, except for he's closing with Wicked Sensation and what was the other single off that album? It's the other really fucking, I mean, that whole album's the shit, but
Lynch Bob?
Yeah.
I had Wicked Sensation, that was it for me.
Not Sweet Sister Mercy, it's Is It All I Want?
That's
no, River of Love.
It's like the other ones are all on Wicked Sensation.
It's all the banging Dokken tunes, and then River of Love and Wicked Sensations what he's closing out with.
See if you can get some good audio, because every time I hear stuff from his live stuff, he's always buried way in the mix.
Yo, what's up, Miles? Good to see you, bro.
Just getting up.
What originals did I play? The shit I wrote with the band I was in at the time? Jimmy's heard most of it.
It's good stuff.
There were 3 tickets left when I bought mine. So, remember when I invited you to Metallica and you didn't want to go?
Too busy stroking it with a glass of Pinot Noir.
You could probably get.
Fuck no, I'm not paying for that shit.
Going to the Tiger Club.
That shit's high as fuck.
What's the Tiger Club?
So it's another VIP thing he's doing where you pick your level of guitar. You get the cheapy Bengal Tiger for, it's like fucking $1,500, and you get the guitar and like a 30-minute guitar lesson or whatever.
Right.
Or you can go the next level, which is the Desert Eagle, the LTD Desert Eagle. Or you can get like, you can get the like the $8,000 package, and you get a Mr. Scary custom guitars, one that George built.
There's got to be a better way for a revenue stream. Doesn't involve so much.
Like the regular meet and greet VIP that's limited to 12 people was $450. No. I did not know Johnny April was an antique bottle collector. That's pretty cool. See you, Sammy.
I didn't know antique bottle collecting was a thing.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, upgrade to the Indian guitar. Yeah, you can do that, or you can upgrade to a Mr. Scary guitar. Shut the fuck up, Quentin.
Booty. All I want to do is you.
What is a CD?
Mm-hmm.
All that shit's on YouTube now. Granted, they got the titles to half the songs wrong. Yeah, there will be here in May. I'll go. Right. I mean, I'm off that day, so. 40 said Wolfgang's meet and greet was $225. Had 60 people there. It was terrible. CD's nuts. That's right.
I see what he did there.
There was no meet or greet. There was never any CD releases of it. They finally, without my consent, my permission, or my input, or any of that shit, they digitally released it last year. And it doesn't sound that good. It's all like the final mix mastered shit that we did. Is I guess that shit got lost, so it's like the demo mixes they put out. Pretty bad. Like you can hear tracks coming in and shit, and it's like, really?
Lost demos.
Basically. It's not anything that Scott would really even like anyway. I mean, it sounds like the time it was recorded, 2008, 2009. So.
We'll do a Thursday show and have a listening party. How's that, Scotty?
I'll just send you the links on YouTube. It's on there. Anywho, it's like 10 after 11, and I gotta go to that fucking place I hate tomorrow called work.
You love it.
No, I don't. So.
All right. Say goodbye.
Wrap it up. Thanks, everybody, for coming and hanging out tonight to this random conglomerate of whatever.
Thoughts and expressions.
Right. Thoughts, expressions, opinions, wrong or right.
We're all here together, and that's the main thing. Have some fun.
You're right, Blue. It is for children. So we'll catch you on the next one. Later, everyone.
Eddie Van Halen here, telling you, keep playing, man. Gotta keep playing. It's the only thing there is. Music, man. Keep playing. All right?